Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the featherweight bout between Freddy Linares versus Jack Jenkins. And I'm gonna go average confidence, Jack Jenkins to win here. I don't see super big hype that everybody's putting behind Jack Jenkins, but maybe this will be the fight that will really get me hyped for him. But right now, I'm not super impressed with him at all. Don't see the most biggest ceiling for him or the highest ceiling for him right now. Like, I'm not really impressed. He could fill up the roster, but that's about it right now. But again, just not impressed yet. Like, you gotta show me something. I haven't seen it. We're going there with Linares. I think Jack Jenkins fights more with purpose than Linares. Like, Linares kind of go out and scrappy, it is what it is type of fighter. I don't really see too much purpose behind his game too much. I'm not saying he don't have the skills. The skills are definitely there. But he comes out there, he fights. He fights. I feel like Jack Jenkins is a dinking fighter. Like, everything he's doing, maybe early on he wasn't much of a dinking fighter, but like, really watching him now, everything has a purpose. Like, even the way he moves people to strikes, he sets things up, and he definitely looks to time those leg kicks very well when the opponent least suspected. Very heavy on those leg kicks and very debilitating leg kicks. So, like, guy sets strikes up well, sets up his submissions very well. Everything's very calculated fighting. You see who he trains around with, Volkanovski. So you see that IQ. Volkanovski, another guy that's not the most amazing athlete or most amazing talent, but that mind game and that willingness to win and that dog and all that stuff, like that mental, is probably the best. Really, Volkanovski's best too. And I feel like, again, with Jack Jenkins, his mental is his best tool. Like, maybe early on in his career it wasn't there, but definitely this later, well, not later, but like he at the end of his road, but like this part of his career, this chapter of his career, like, and going forward, that mental is, I feel, his biggest advantage, and he's very smart out there, very calculated. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm not super impressed with him, but when your mental game is strong, the sky's the limit. But right now, like I said, I'm not super impressed just yet, but the fact that he has probably the best tool you can have in any sport and anything in life is to have a strong mental game. That's one of the best starts. So yeah, I just feel like he'll be more calculated to make the better decisions out there. I feel like um, his opponent's going, like Linares, can go out there trying to more to scrap, but Jack Jenkins is just going to look to take advantage of that, probably blast the legs. When he starts to try to press forward too aggressively, look to blast the leg. When he looks to try to engage, blast leg, similar to like what Volkanovski did against Holloway a couple times. Anytime Holloway, like, well, especially the first and second fight. Third fight, he was outboxed, straight out boxing Max Holloway. The first and second fight, is it like first fight really the inside leg kick check was the inside leg kick counter was heavy. Second fight, he got dropped a couple times. Then, like, after that, going on inside leg kick. So I feel like it's gonna be kind of like a leg kick thing to anytime Linares tries to get too aggressive or tries to get going. I feel like the leg is gonna be stopping him in his place or throwing him off balance and not allowing him to be as aggressive as he wants to be. They probably look to try to tie him up at points, and it's like really just a throw him off beat, to be honest. Chew up the legs as he comes in, throw him off beat with some clinch, and literally just look to break him down tactically. Then I see likely put him away like I'm say like second round TKO. Matter of fact, second round TKO. I feel like this gonna be the fight that's probably gonna impress me for him. Like, this is gonna be fight. Gonna see, put a full clean game plan out there. And, third round probably would be the smarter game, third round, but second round gonna be the one that's gonna be the impressive round. Like, oh, that impressed me. Like, I thought you were gonna get down him out in third, but you're gonna get him out in second. You're gonna do all you gotta do in the first round, and then second round, pull the wool right over the animal's eyes. We'll call him animal. Like, what is that, racism? Just pull the wool over his eyes in that second round. Not animal. I'm trying to think of the old saying, but pull the wool over his eyes in the second round. Have him move into a different cadence. Then I know where that leg kick just smacks, take the energy out of his legs, and just really start to wear on him. And then now he goes into attack modes and put him out attack modes. He goes into attack mode and puts him out second round. So yeah, dissect him, set him up, get him thinking one thing, and then pull the wool over his eyes, and then go on to kill mode, put him out. So in this, I say in this one, I got Jack Jenkins via second round TKO.